Hi and welcome to the channel. I'm a tattoo artist from the UK. I love my job, but in my spare time I love to play one game, and that's Ark Survival Evolved, now remastered as Ark Survival Ascended. This game is like no other, where on a bad day I just like to lose myself in it for hours, taming, exploring and everything else it has to offer. It's been a long while since I drew something that isn't tattoo related. I've not sat down and drawn something that I want to draw for about 10 years. So thought, why not go into single player and get some snaps in photo mode. I was going to do a full body Raptor, but I felt I could get more detail just doing the head. Once I got the image, I sat down and just drew, starting with the eye. For me, I do a lot of portraits and I believe it's the eye that makes the person. If the eyes look wrong, the whole thing looks wrong, but that's just my personal opinion. So I've spent a long time just focusing on the eyes. Shape, then start building up the shades in layers until I'm happy, then I'll start working my way out a little section at a time. I'll still go back into the eye and other areas as I progress to keep building more shade up where needed. There is easier methods like mapping everything out first or using grids, but I find it more therapeutic just sitting and drawing what I see. Sometimes I'll spend hours drawing, and if not happy, I'll throw it away and start again, but so far I'm happy with the way it's going. I'm just worried I might have gone a bit too big for the paper, but we'll see how it goes, and hopefully I won't have to start over from scratch. This was the end of day one. So far I'm around 2 hours in. The next day I had a cancellation, so decided to do more work on the Raptor. mistakes and had to keep changing things. But after a coffee and a little time to de-stress, I got back into it. Until finally I got it looking how I wanted it to. I might not get every last detail, but I do try as hard as I can to get as much as possible. Making good progress. I'm happy with the way it's going and start building some shades up. Going over the real black areas with a nice 8B pencil. Whenever I buy a set, I always make sure it's got this 8B pencil because it gives some real nice depth. I'll also go over everything at the end of this to make everything pop, as well as use the electric razor and white gel pen at the end for highlights. So far I'm about 4 hours in. I'm planning to do a little bit each week where I can and record the process. If you want to follow me on this journey, please consider a like and a subscribe, and maybe comment with the Ark Dino you would like to see me draw next. And I'll draw the dino with the most comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you for part 2 next week.